We're live.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. The bully free.
You
can't bully other people in the bowling alley, Otter.
I'm bullying you so hard right now.
The bowling alley is a bully-free safe space.
Nope.
Hey, Otter.
What?
Would you try streaming Death's Door for a few when you get your new graphics card? Even if it's just like 10 minutes test stream. Like I just want to see, like that's the kind of game I want to see how it compares to how it streamed before.
I guess.
Appreciate it.
We'll immediately know the moment I open my VTuber model though, because I haven't been able to have my VTuber model up with Valorant.
No, that's fair. I just want to see how it handles the gameplay still. Dude, I was door dashing the other night for a couple hours, and I don't know what I was doing on the steering wheel, but I guess I was turning pretty hard because it like skinned my pinky a little bit. I got back, I'm like, oh, my pinky hurt.
I like that Omen mains are known for being just like absolute chads in game. They're like, everyone's like, yeah, Omen mains are always nice and they always want to focus on the gameplay and never shit talk people.
It's really funny, honestly. Like I said, you're all just fucking lost dogs. And I will stand by that as the most apt comparison.
You need to make a TikTok of like what I think about you based on your Valorant game. Because people love that shit. Or like what I think you look like based off your Valorant main, or
Valorant agent horoscope.
or like, oh, what I think your coffee order looks like based on your Valorant main.
Yeah.
What I think your Subway order looks like based on your Valorant main.
Could even do if you, I mean, if you took it a step further, you could even turn that into just a full TikTok sketch. You and Kayla could do the girl agents, I could do some of the guy agents, and you guys could do Omen and Chamber as well. I'll just be around for Breach and Brimstone, basically.
え
どこを狙うかがポイントです。どうします？うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。おめでとうございます。
Oh, I know what I'm.
また遊んでくださいね。
いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。また来るで。おもろいな。
Are you ready for a graphics explosion? All over your eyeballs. Popping bubble wrap.
Yeah. I was popping the big bubble wrap.
いらっしゃいませ。ありいらっしゃいませ。 ほほ
ありがとう。おい、お兄さん、お金くれや。
なんなんだ。
Piss Mountain Stone? What does that even mean?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうご。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
いらっしゃいませ。
ストップ。どこを狙うかが重要 こに移動今ストップどこを狙うかが重要だよ狙いを決めて
Linda's such a fucking goof. Leave it with me, oh, happy. Bring it in. Woo! Would you loosen up, would ya? Are you playing a claw machine game? You are. You're gonna get a little cowboy squirrel.
Yeah.
Cowboy baby. It's ironic because cowboy baby and also you're an acorn, so that's like your arch nemesis right there.
Yeah.
Dude, they have a little Sonic the Hedgehog on the sign there.
Yeah. It's all Sega properties, so they go nuts on the arcades in these games.
また来てね
Like they've got just every IP.
Wait, is this game under
Sega. Yeah.
Really?
Yakuza, yeah, Yakuza's been under Sega for a long time.
Interesting.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I didn't know.
But then I found this level. I'm like, oh.
Makes sense.
That's not the. I need the blue squirrel, but it's got to be a jumbo blue squirrel, and that wasn't a jumbo. Sigh.
I have this one like
There it is.
cystic pimple acne like on my cheek, and it's really pissing me off because
I hate
really
those.
wanna. I keep like trying to like squeeze shit out of it, and like every once in a while some shit comes out of it, but like I really know that I shouldn't be doing it. But like,
Yeah.
God, I hate having fucking bumps underneath my skin.
That's the worst. Whoa.
I think I have like a skin picking problem.
I grabbed him by the face.
You did grab him by the face.
Look at that smug look on him. Ah! I did it.
おめでとうご
Oh
ざいます
God.
Jumbo chestnut.
Did it. I'm proud of you.
繰り返しプレイすることで上達します
I give you the stuffy. Give him the toy. I bet that guy cries himself to sleep every night. He's like, I'm not even a good dad. I can't win these for my daughter. I have to wait for a strange Yakuza to show up to do it for me.
And then
Oh.
now you're indebted to the Yakuza gang for the rest of your life because
All you wanted
fucking
was a
let
jumbo
them.
chestnut for your daughter.
Hey.
Oh, there's drugs in it.
Oh,
There's gotta be drugs in the stuffy.
there's gotta be drugs in your stuff.
Mm.
Where's Kayla? What's Kayla doing? Oh, you're just silent.
Watching memes with water in her mouth, probably. She's just been like living semi-aquatically for the last few days. I kind of worry
Yeah.
about her.
It was funny because like yesterday, I think I don't know who said something, but they were like, Kayla. They said something to Kayla, and Kayla, you were like, and like you like screamed with the water in your mouth, and it was like really funny. And then later, it's like I had water in my mouth, you douche. Because you were trying to like they were like asking you about something like in game, and you were just like. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a locker key. I know where I can take that. I wonder what's in there. That's where I got the Piss Mountain Stone. Was in one of those lockers.
Wish I had a piss mountain stone.
Yeah, it apparently makes you better at a card game. Maybe you should have bought that instead of a graphics card.
Right.
Now I have the Piss Mountain Stone.
Hug me, bring it in. Woo! Yeah, well, I have the jack off crystal, so.
Yeah, but there has to be at least two guys joing with each other. You and Phil, you can't
Yeah.
charge the crystal with you and Phil. You need a second guy.
I can grow a penis.
That doesn't make you a guy.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a gun.
You're a gun.
That's why they wanted it so badly. Looks for sub-stories to complete.
Wow, so you're gonna complete their sub-stories, but you won't make a sub-story about Omen and Chamber for
No,
me?
I'm getting inspiration and I'm world building right now.
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry, there's just not enough going on the Valorant maps to get me going. What if I just write like a gory hit piece? We're just like Omen beats the shit out of Chamber.
That'd also be hot. Okay, I'm sorry, but I was watching back an edit that I'm doing, and like right when you went wee was when like some audio cut out for like a little quick speed up that I did, and it was just really well done. So like right when like the audio right when the video sped up, you were just like wee.
With your new graphics card, you'll be able to render 2% faster in Sony Vegas.
Right. I've been using my CPU to render though, so it doesn't
That's
really
fair.
take that long.
It doesn't make much of a difference in Vegas. Cause Vegas is poopy garbage. How did I not kill you, Majima? Nailed it.
You're either with me or hug me. Bring it in. Woo. Would you loosen up, would ya?
Heat ball.
Ball of heat.
This looks like a grocery store in there. No, oh, it's looks like slots. Yeah, it's slot machines.
らっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
Bim, 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 bim. Pick-a-doom, bim, 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 bim. Pick-a-doom, bim, 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 bim. Pick-a-doom, bim, 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 bim. Pick-a-doom, 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 bim, 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 bim. Can I fucking insert a video track, please? Thank you.
No, you can't, and fuck you for asking.
Quite literally. That's what it feels like sometimes whenever
Who the
I
fuck
fucking
do you think I am, a video editing program?
Who the fuck do you think I am?
Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So we made fried dumplings yesterday with a bag of pork and vegetable dumplings we had gotten from the food bank,
Yeah.
and they turned out extremely good.
Nice.
I was very happy. Because it's not often you get
Nice.
fresh dumplings in your own home.
Fresh bumplings.
Yeah, they even had little rice noodles in them.
Fresh scrumplings.
Would you like some scrumplings with your dumplings?
Some scrumpling dumplings.
Willy Wonka's Chinese buffet. Otter, what if you went to your kitchen and there was just like a freshly cooked hot dog, like a very photogenic hot dog with like a little bit of ketchup and mustard on a bun, just on a plate? What would you do?
Probably eat it.
Would you question where it came from? Would you maybe cut it in half to look inside it, or would you just accept the very
I would
beautiful looking hot dog?
I would assume that Phil probably made it, and then I would just eat it.
What if Phil is like right next to you the whole time and you know he didn't make it? He's
Then
like, I
I
don't know
would
where that
be
hot dog came from, babe. It looks
Then
pretty
I'd
good
be a
though.
little.
I'll eat it if you
I think
won't.
I think the first thing that I would do if that were the case then is I would check my apartment first of all to see if there was anyone in the apartment.
There's no one in the and yeah, you check the apartment, no one's around. There's no evidence that points to the contrary, like a cracked door, footsteps, or anything.
It just fucking like appeared there as if
yeah,
like a wormhole opened up.
Yeah, the
and,
only thing
like,
you can do is
fucking-
assume the hot dog materialized there somehow.
Well, then I would assume that a wormhole opened up and that this hot dog is from a different fucking timeline or universe or something, and
Yeah.
I would possibly contact the nearest scientist to be like, can you run some tests on this? Like, is there any tests we can do? Can we do like a slime scan selection here and figure out which monster fucking...
It appears there's hot dogs existing on a realm parallel to our own.
Sneak, can I come over?
Sure.
Okay.
Kayla, no, you have to come over to my house. My
I
weed's better.
will. I want to come over
Can you
to
get
your
me a
house,
soda,
actually.
Kayla?
Me and
Please.
me and Smee want to visit you.
Can you get me a soda that isn't like diet?
Otter, take over Canada so you can let us in through the border.
over Canada.
You guys are allowed into Canada. You guys are vaccinated. You guys
Yeah,
are considered
we just
full
need
vax.
passports.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we take you back
I'm
with us?
no, I'm not vaccinated at all. I'm not allowed to leave the country.
Otter
as
would
far
have to
as I know.
quarantine when she gets back to Canada, I believe.
Or some shit.
You're allowed to
Or
leave.
I might not even be. I might not be. I don't think I am. Hang on. Can I cross Canadian border? Unvaccinated. Let's see. So it says Canadian citizens, people registered under the Indian Act, permanent residents of Canada, or protected persons are allowed to enter Canada. Fully vaccinated foreign nationals may be allowed to enter Canada for discretionary travel.
So yeah.
I'm reading a bit more. Hang on. Travel requirements and exemptions. Canadians must meet and follow all of the same entry requirements. Okay.
Which means if you're
Starting April 1st,
unvaccinated-
2022, pre-entry tests are no longer required for fully vaccinated travelers. So I'm gonna have to do I'd have to do like a test,
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah, just make sure you're not.
unless you qualify as fully vaccinated traveler, there are strict requirements you must follow. Even if you're exempt from quarantine, you must wear a mask at all times when in public spaces, maintain a list of all close contacts for your first 14 days in Canada, and monitor yourself for symptoms of COVID-19.
We could just send you a pack of like COVID testers to see if you have it or not.
I don't even want to do it, is the thing, because they're not even that accurate half the time. Like allegedly, I've heard of people
Allegedly.
drinking. I've heard of people drinking orange juice and then it sets the COVID thing off. So I don't. Arrive canned continues to be mandatory for travelers to Canada. Those who do not comply could be subject to a 5K fine. You must use the Arrive Can mobile app or sign in on a computer to enter your proof of vaccination, quarantine, and travel information. To be ready for your trip, create your free Arrive Canada account. Proof of vaccination and travel documents can be saved in your Arrive Canada traveler profile before any planned travel. To get an Arrive Canada receipt, submit your travel and quarantine plan information within 72 hours before your arrival to Canada. People who are entering by land who are unaware of the mandatory use of Arrive Canada will be informed by a Border Services officer of the mandatory requirements to submit their information through Arrive Can and will be allowed to return to the U.S. to take time to complete the Arrive Can and re-enter Canada after submitting it, or complete their Arrive Can submission at the border crossing if it is operationally feasible. Upon your entry to Canada by air or at a land border crossing, the Border Services officers may notify you that you've been randomly selected for a mandatory arrival test. As a fully vaccinated traveler, you can travel to your destination, including on connecting flights, without waiting for your arrival test results if selected for testing. So basically, it's a lot of bullshit that I'll have to do, and a lot of paying for tests out of my own pocket and giving information to the fucking government. Giving more information
Isn't
to
it
the
just
government
basically
that
telling them
already
who you
has
see for 14 days, which is just be Phil,
it's
and telling them that your test is negative?
I don't want to fuck with it right now. I'd rather wait before if I'm gonna fucking travel at all personally, but at this point it's looking like I'm not gonna be able to travel for a while.
Nani?
So
Yeah, it's not like a full hard stop, at least. Like, I thought it was a ban, but it's apparently not.
no, it's just it's so much like effort for what it is, and like the thing is, I don't know if they're gonna try and force me to quarantine in a hotel, which I'm also gonna have to pay for out of my own pocket when I get back to Canada, which is what was happening before.
Yeah.
And I don't really feel like doing that personally, because like suck my dick, I'll quarantine at home where I'm comfortable. Like
Pretty much.
it's weird because I keep hearing mixed like results of different people. Like I'll hear like one thing, like I'll hear that like some people were like actually forced to stay in like a fucking hotel for 2 weeks to quarantine when they get back, and then I've heard some people say that there's no issue with it and they never had to do any of that and they didn't even have to get testing. So like I don't know what the truth is, and I personally don't feel like going all the way to the fucking border and then all the way to the border. That's 30 minute drive for me. But I don't really feel like going there and then them being like, and then like having to find out in the process, like, oh yeah, no, this is actually gonna cost you like an extra like so much money because you have to fucking buy this and shit your pants.
A couple things I will say is I have like 6 extra COVID tests that are fine. So no money would be spent there really. But yeah, it would be a lot more preferable if that were to be a move at any point this year or next year to like try and call and get like an exact breakdown of what would be required.
Get some info, you know.
But I really don't think it'd be like that out of the possibility. And I don't think, especially considering, I think you'd just be allowed to go quarantine with Phil and it wouldn't cause an issue, but I don't know. Don't know. You have a gun, but I also have a fish cannon. It's out of bullets. Shit. Got about an hour till we leave. Man, I wonder if the Steam Deck can handle Yakuza. If so, I might have to buy it. Steam Dick. Otter, tell us a funny joke. Give us some more observational comedy.
You ever notice when you take a poo and then it goes?
I do notice that.
I think that's fucking hilarious. Did I do it? Is that observational
That's
comedy?
observational comedy. You're a master.
You ever notice when Smeedo asked me
To make observational
observational comedy,
and then
and
I
it's not
observe
funny at
something
all.
and make a joke.
When
Isn't
it's
that
never
hilarious?
It's fucking hilarious. Isn't
You
that
ever
funny?
observe how my wife, I hate her.
What?
Aki's like, hey, there's a new battle royale game everyone is playing. Do you want to play? It's like, I don't know, maybe. I'm addicted to Valorant, lol. It's like, if I'm playing a shooter game, if I'm playing a different shooter game, it's Killing Floor 2 because it's a movement shooter. I'm not super big on battle royale games.
Because there's so many people you got to keep an eye on at all times. At least with
Well,
Valorant, it's like closed and you know what you're doing, you know how many people there are.
Exactly.
I might lay down until it's me, okay?
Go downstairs and get some like Ritz crackers or something and get a snack before you lay down, okay? Get a cheese stick and some crackers.
When did I take my medication last?
Your opioid? That was like 3 hours ago. You only took half of one.
I know. When's my next one?
You could take another one now if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well. That way, hopefully, when you wake up from laying down, you feel a little better.
Yeah. Alright. Probably see you later tonight.
Goodbye, Kayla. Have good sleep. Feel better soon.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is interesting. Blood Hunt is a thrilling free-to-play battle royale game set in Prague. Prague? 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 Prague?
What?
I don't know.
Wait, what?
Blood Hunt is a
Bloodhound?
thrilling
Blood Hunt.
Blood Hunt is a thrilling
Blood Hunt.
free-to-play battle royale game set in Prague. Is it Prague or is it Prague?
Prague.
Prague. Fuck off, Phil! I'm not asking you.
Shut up, you
fucking
Praggett!
slut. Yeah, you fucking Praggett. Get out of here. Consumed by a ruthless war between vampire factions. Use your supernatural powers, weapons, and wit to hunt your rivals and dominate the night. Interesting. It has mostly positive reviews, so...
Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt.
Yeah. I mean, the gameplay looks kind of interesting, at least.
Mostly positive reviews. Wow, that's a lot of reviews.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Cool
it's got
concept,
most-
bad execution, lengthy servers. Hackers are getting away with shit. Game needs to be optimized with NVIDIA. This one feels like a good battle royale. Nosgoth was better. It's not perfect, but it's fun. Apex Legend Rogue Company's weird child. Fortnite, but good. It's Morbin time. I'm just reading like review headlines. Amazing spin on battle royale. It's a battle royale with fun additions. 41 players in solo mode. Vampire boobs. I suck the blood. I shoot the guns. I like Blady Drain Gang. You have Paradox. Where's Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 at? It plays more like a death match with a higher emphasis on action and little downtime. Start game. Russian homie says hi. Say hi back. We win games, you'll see. Get into 3v3v3 clutch. Only Russian homie survives. Don't worry, friend. We win. He revives us both. Gas everywhere. Literally only a 5x5 meter playing field with absolute shit going on. Insane gunfight. We win. He says, we win, friend. Thank you, Slavic bro. Seems, you know... Seems like a good concept, but mixed execution so far. Possible bugs and possible hackers, so... But it's free, so... Is it free?
It is free. Yeah.
Okay. My tiny acorn brain forgot immediately. It's Morbin time! Morbin. Morbius. Why don't you come to Ohio so we can go see Morbius?
Because you touch yourself at night.
What is cool though is whenever you do end up visiting, whenever that is, we have an extra. We have like enough computers that everyone can stream at the same time.
Nice.
The moment I get a job though, yeah, Kayla and I will apply for passports and get that handled.
Yeah. I hope that they just like open the border like normally with no restrictions.
Seriously,
then I
because
could
now that
just
we can all
fucking go.
drive, we could seriously like finally do something.
We could
We
finally
get the
do
gang-
something
Get the gang
in
together
real
and
life.
make a video. Make
We
a
can
big
fu-
old
I
fuck off
wanna-
video. Like, what we can all go to the thrift store and like have like a $25 budget to make an outfit, and we can do
Yeah.
like those Churdley's videos where it's just like we all just absorb major bro personalities for a second and just be absurd.
Yeah. I just sharded a little.
Ooh.
Nice and warm and squishy.
What are you gonna do now?
Sit in it.
And what are you gonna do then?
Look at my TikTok clips that I edited.
Oh, Colette, let's fucking go.
Man, that fucking... We were playing comp last night for like one
Kayla told
game
me it
and
was
it
going
literally...
really well.
It was going... Like, it felt like a fucking unrated. It was
Yeah.
so weird. Like,
Yeah.
we did really well.
Oh, it's always
I'm
fun
like-
when that happens.
Yeah, like, it's... I don't know. It's just interesting. Also, last night, when everyone else left, I was like solo queuing for a bit, and someone stole my fucking Omen from me, so I played KO. And then he friended me and invited me to play with his friends, and they were all like calming in Spanish, and they were like, they were asking me like if I spoke Spanish, but like in Spanish. I was like, I don't speak Spanish. I was like, I only understand like a little bit of it, but like I was trying to like learn.
Yeah, we should learn more
A little.
Spanish. That's like such a... You're learning Japanese though. I need to pick up a language.
Well, cause they were like, oh, they were like, really, you don't speak Spanish? I was like, I'm from Canada, like. And
Yeah.
they're like, oh, they're like, no, they're like, oh, okay, I see. And then
You're
they're
more
like,
likely to speak French at that point.
They're like French then. I was like,
Yeah.
I understand it more than I speak, but yeah, like. I don't know. It was nice playing
Yeah.
with them.
I felt bad for that one KO we had the other day that was really
Yeah,
new.
that was like very new and like very clearly like
and
English was
they'd
not
like
their first
spam
language.
the chat with like what site they thought it was at, and they were always wrong. They're like, hey,
And they're like, "I'm so-"
hey, and then I just
And
put.
then I'm like, so bad.
They're like, I'm sorry, I knew. I'm like, it's fine.
It's like, it's fine. Like
Only
and they're
7
like,
days.
They're like, I'm going to quit, and I'm like, you're doing better than I did on your 7th day. You're fine. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
They
Much more
were
positive
trying
than
so
any
hard.
CS:GO experience I've had. Just all the
It
time.
was,
in
it was
Valorant.
so funny though, cause like every time I was spectating them, whenever we had the like spike planted, they would just like sit on spike and like look directly at it.
Yeah.
Not even like watching like the angles they could be shot from, just like staring directly at spike. I'm like, oh, I love this KO so much. Like they're so cute. Like it makes me want to pull my hair out a little bit, but
Yeah.
like it was still like adorable and wholesome at the same time. Cause like it's like okay, like I know you're not like throwing intentionally, but like it was I don't know, it was cute.
Yeah. Seriously though, in CS:GO it was just the worst all the time. I love the like gameplay and the maps, but no, the experience and communications was always rough in that game.
Yeah.
じゃあ始めるぞ。頑張れ。フルスロットルだ。いい調子だ。おりゃ。よそ見してる暇はないぞ。素晴らしい。さすがゴール待ってるぜ待ってるぜ
Hmm. At about 2:30, I'll probably leave to fill up my tire before we go.
やんのか
And then, while Kayla's in her appointment, I'll probably either hop in Discord or play some Pokemon Go or something.
Sorry, what?
I said, when Kayla is in, I said I'll probably leave at 2:30 to go fill up my tire before we go, because that takes a couple minutes. And, then, while Kayla's in her appointment, because that's probably going to take a bit. Well, it might not. She has a really good dentist. Regardless, I'll probably either hop in Discord or play Pokemon Go or both.
Okay, Pog.
Her neighborhood has some really good Pokemon Go sites. I was telling Kayla last time she had her appointment and I was walking around for like 90 minutes. There was this Team Instinct guy. And now that I'm on Team Mystic, I forgot about that for a second. Like, oh yeah, I have to fight against Team Instinct. And he had 3 gyms all within like a block of each other. And his Jim Bob was his name with a bunch of numbers at the end. And I passed this like 65-year-old, like skinny 5'11" dude. Just a really old guy 3 times on the walk. And the 3rd time I noticed him kind of like veering into a parking lot while he walked. And I very strategically took the gym and looked over at him, and he pulled his phone out of his pocket and looked at it. And I'm like, oh, you're Jim Bob. This like super old guy who probably like walks in his neighborhood every day. Meanwhile, I'm like trailing him damn near, just like crossing up his pads and taking the gyms back like 4 or 5 times. Like, I was really going at it. I just kept taking the gyms back and getting experience and wins.
Yeah.
And then I saw him take his phone out, and I'm like, oh, you must be.
It's always funny when you see old people like play Pokemon Go, because like it's not as often as it used to be when it first came out, but like you can tell who's playing Pokemon Go and who isn't just by like the way they're using their phone.
Yeah, and the way they'll walk. Like, you're not just gonna like veer into like a business parking lot for no reason.
Right.
Like, I remember the first time I played Pokemon Go, I went to the library and I met some other teenagers, and they gave me a can of Pringles because they had several cans of Pringles for some reason.
That was nice.
It was sealed, so I wasn't worried. It was jalapeno flavored, and then like on my way home, I dropped them. It was a really sad moment.
Look at the meme that I sent in Pokemon Yellow.
Welcome to Barnes and No! Where did it go? Welcome to Barnes and No! Where did
Is
it
that from
go?
Omen ult?
Welcome to Barnes and No!
Omenal or Yoru ult?
I didn't even know it looks like that from the other person's perspective.
No. Oh.
Takuma, yeah, I remember him from the Pocket Circuit.
Oh.
Yep. All the Pocket Circuit kids are back in town.
Yeah. No. Nani? You don't have the balls! いらっしゃい。ありがとな。 あれはおいあんた財布置いて消え去るぜ。
何なんだ。
勘弁してください。許してください。お兄さん、一杯飲んでって。お兄さん、一杯飲んでって。なあ。
ああ。
おい、お前、黙って金出せ。
邪魔だ。
勘弁してください。許してください。
おい。何？
ああ。ああ。
I'll give it a try.
行くぜ。
It's like an interesting video.
Yosh.
Oh, yeah.
Hork.
So,
Heck.
Yosh. Yeah. おい。何？何？え？お？え？何？
おいあんた
おい。ああ。
あいつをおい兄さんおい兄さんちょっとあいつはお金多い無理無理 い止まれ。金置いてけ。
どいてください。急いでるんです。
お金もらっちゃうよ。
目障り
最近見かけないな。勘弁してくれよ。
おい
なあ。
大丈夫。
ちょっと
え
ほら誰。
知らないわ。
この野郎。
違う。
すまん余計なことしちまったか。俺はてっきり
覚悟は。
ちょっと
よせ。
おい、そんなもん出してどないする気や。うわせいとやどうだ
Whoa. Whoa.
参ったか。
Who's this Sylvester Stallone looking motherfucker?
おいちょ
さあ、今のうちに逃げて。
Man with big head.
そ
そちらの女性も怖がっている。
違うん
ほら何やってるんだ。
あ、おまわりさんご苦労様です。実はチンピラがカップルを脅しておりまして。
大丈
ま
ああ、あの二人が。
はいや
署までど
し
一緒に警察に行きましょう。
は
私も勘違いをした。
何言ってんだ。おた
逃げるスポーツマンは決し
つまり。
あの男が女性から金をせびろうとして女性止めに入ったら
そうなのか。はいすみません。
そして途中この
そうで
もう
すみませんでした。
いや
いや、それでは許されない。そうだ、私に同じ技をかけて。いや、好きな技を好きなだけかけてもらって。さあ、
すまなかったな。あん
いえ、
それにしても
では篠原さん、最近は物騒ですから。
篠原
現役はもう引退してまして、でもこういう場所を歩くのは本当にご迷惑をおかけしまして申し訳ありません。
Oh, this is a real guy that exists. A retired Japanese judo and winner of the gold medal at the 1999 World Judo Olympics or Championships in Birmingham. Wow. That's really impressive, actually. Man with big head.
Nani?
いらっしゃいませ。
はい。またまた。え？よろしく。はい。はは。またまた。
何？ああ。
はい。
あいつはおい、あんた。
よろしくお願いします。
おい。
申し訳ない。ええ。はは。いや。はは。はは。いえ。
何？
ええ。ええ。本当ですか？
ああ。
Hmm.
おい、お兄さん。お金ちょうだい。
邪魔だ。
とりあえず金出せ。
後悔するな。
Alright, Smina, I will be back. Phil's going to put my new GPU in.
Okay.
Nani? Nani? Nani?
Yeah.
Oh? Nani?
Hey.
Alright, let's do this and call it a stream for now.
Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Kakugo wa ee na.
He just does straight judo on you. Excuse me. Fuck.
やおい
いえ